is my channel. I'm still trying to figure out all of this whole intro thing, but anywho, so today's video is basically going to be about makeup products that are for sensitive skin. And ooh, I'm still trying to get used to looking at the camera. So it's for sensitive skin if you're dealing with eczema or you're just trying to use ethically sourced makeup. So a little bit of background why I'm making this video is because I've been dealing with my eyelid eczema for quite some time. I'd say for about 3-4 months. I don't know exactly what it is. I haven't gotten an allergy test yet, and I've been trying to figure out what my triggers are, such as, you know, fragrance, you know, mica, metals, eyeshadows, certain types of, you know, skincare products, yada yada. But something brought you here. Maybe you're dealing with the same thing. I still am dealing with it a little bit. You can't see it because I'm wearing eyeshadow, and everything I'm wearing today is actually what I'm going to show you. So yeah, I don't like to talk a lot, maybe because I feel bad. Oh, there's a hair right here. But anyways, so yeah, I will go ahead and just kind of show you some of the products that I have. I will go ahead and also link it in the description so that way you can find it. So I will start out with eyebrows, just because that's where I start out with. I know typically if you're dealing with eyelid eczema or face eczema, you don't want to wear makeup, but sometimes like we gotta wear it, or we just want to wear it. And when I wasn't wearing it for a couple weeks, I was struggling. But anyways, so what I use for my eyebrows is the Maybelline Studio brow pomade. Looks like this, and you can get this at any drugstore, Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, Amazon, and I actually have it on my eyebrows right now. And I've been researching tons of different types of makeup, and it took me a long time because I'm trying to figure out what ingredients can be aggravating to your eye or your face that can trigger eczema. And so I've been trying to stay away from titanium dioxide, mica, which are, I guess, one of the common factors for it. So this didn't have it. And then also the Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim. I like having the option of using an eyebrow pencil too. And this is really nice and slim. I like it. I like using this on like the edge of my eyebrows. And then you also have Maybelline Total Temptation Brow Defier. It's a thicker type of pencil. So maybe this is more for filling in than actually defining. And I've looked into this product or this brand called Well People. They have products for people, or for hyperallergenic products. And this is what I use for, don't judge me if I'm not all that good at this, okay? This is what I use for brow gel. It's a brunette color. It's a little bit goopy, but it'll do. Okay, and so for eyelashes, I've researched that formaldehyde can cause some eczema or triggers, so I don't use any formaldehyde for eyelash glue. I actually kind of stopped using falsies that involves using eyelash glue, but I know that I've used this one. It's eye glue. It's clear premium strip lash adhesive. This is good for those hyperallergenic eyelash glue. I believe this brand is from Kiss. Yes, so it's from Kiss. And then if you're wondering, well, what do you wear for eyelashes? Honestly, I've been wearing, no, this other one? I've been wearing Ardell's magnetic lashes. Literally the ones that you have to double up the lashes like this. I wear these every day because it's not involving any makeup on my lashes. So I'm gonna put that there. And oh, I found it. I leave my lashes everywhere. I don't know if you guys do the same thing. So I also use magnetic lashes with the magnetic liner. I try to see if there's any ingredients on it that's irritating. I couldn't find any. So anyways, I actually bought this off of eBay. It's a little sketchy, huh? I know, but I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out. Magnetic eyeliner eyelash suit. I guess I bought this off eBay. It just looks like this. eBay or Amazon, one of those. I'll find it. And the lashes look like what I have on right now. I can actually show you. These are more of the glammy side of lashes. And the glue, it actually sticks on pretty good, pretty decently. The glue or the eyeliner looks like this. It's a little bit goopy. And if you get this everywhere, it's kind of a pain to clean, but I don't know, whatever, just keep it in your own. And let's see, eyeshadow. Okay, so I discovered this brand. It's an indie brand called Rejuva Minerals. Let me tell you, you know, sometimes that the more ethically sourced stuff or stuff that is better for you is more expensive. So here is what the brand looks like. These are eyeshadows, multi-purpose pressed shadows that I have. And there's this one too. This one comes in a really cute compact. So their website, I'll go ahead and post it down in the link too, has BOGO sales, which is really cool. And then they have mini sizes of stuff. So when I got these, it was in a BOGO, and I think the BOGO, I think the pricing was $14.12, so it's buy one get one free. I couldn't pass it up. I was like, I don't know how long that's gonna last, and I was in need of, you know, makeup that wasn't irritating. So I got a couple shades, and I actually will tell you how I use them. So right here is Mocha Latte. Honestly, I don't even know if you guys are seeing this, but whatever. You don't need to see the label. The color looks like this, and I use this for my contour. I use this for contour, and I use this for bronzing, and I can use it for eyeshadow. So you guys probably saw my setup too. It's a little bit ratchet, but don't judge me. I haven't bought like all the setup yet. So yeah, Mocha Latte. It's a multi-purpose use. You don't have to buy separate ones, and it's a little expensive, so why would I? And this is Beach Bum, which is a good natural base shade. I use this for, I don't know if I'm not getting this in the camera, y'all can yell at me in the comments. I understand, okay? And if I'm looking back there, it's because of my setup. So I have Beach Bum on my eyelids as a base. And then you have Tropical Sunset, and they label them as blushes slash like pressed powders. And Tropical Sunset could be used as a blush or an eyeshadow. So I actually have it on my eyes. And I actually have it on my blush too. And then, yeah, so if you're interested, definitely go on the website and check out their BOGO sale before it's gone. And then I have Papaya. I guess it's like a special edition compact. It's a really cute peach color. Definitely so cute. And they're small, y'all, but I feel like it's not much fallout, so I feel like it'll last you a while. Okay, and then I got their pressed powders, and I use it to set my under eyes, or I use it for touch up. They're really small because I ordered the 10 ounce, 2.8 gram. So I'll go ahead and read you the box. Multi-purpose natural look pressed powder for sensitive skin, infused with natural antioxidants, paraben free, packed with antioxidants, no animal byproducts. Best used within 24 months. Okay. Contains natural and organic ingredients, free from common skin irritants. That is what I needed. Okay. Sheer to medium buildable coverage, natural semi-matte finish. So yeah, it's free of mica, It's free of the irritating makeup ingredients that's in everything. And I love makeup, so I would be crushed if literally it's makeup that's causing my eczema. But I didn't want to risk it, so I bought it anyways. And everything has mica in it, y'all. Check your makeup ingredients. And then a lot of times mica is not ethically sourced, and then talc and all that kind of stuff too. So anyways, it looks like a cute little egg. This is the powder. I got the mini size. They have bigger ones, but they're about like 30 bucks. This is only like 10, 12. Looks like this. It does have a little, you know, the pad that comes in it, but I kind of just threw it away. And then here is in the shade Sand. So these are actually the same size. These are little powders. These are actually the same size of like my eyeshadow containers. But in all honesty, I use like a small kabuki brush and I just touch it up, or I use my makeup sponge and I set it under my eyes. And let's see. Yeah, so same thing. And then I've also discovered, highlighter. I still want to buy a highlighter that's actually supposed to be like considered highlighter, but what I did instead is I also checked out this website called Omiana, and they're really expensive. So try to see if you can use coupons and get their sales. Omiana is also an indie brand which does makeup products for sensitive skin, mica free, paraben free, all that kind of stuff. And so I used this eyeshadow. It's a pressed eyeshadow, pressed satin mineral eyeshadow in white peach, and I use this for my highlighter. It's not like your typical really shiny snatched highlighter, but it's enough to brighten up certain parts of your face. So I don't know if you could tell, it's more of a powdery kind of look because the satin, it's not really highlighter. I just bought eyeshadow and doubled up as a highlighter. I'm also wearing the foundation. It's about like $50, I think, 45. And so I would highly recommend you try their samples that are about like $4 to $6. Get their samples first in the foundation shades, because I had to get 2 samples, figured out they weren't even my shade, they were super off. And I got this one. It's not even a perfect match, but it'll do. I made it work. And you know, it's a little bit hard to find foundation that doesn't have all the crap in there. So I made it work. And let's see. So this is the shade Cashew. I typically am natural beige in color, you know, like the CoverGirl Outlast, Maybelline Superstay in natural beige 220. So I'm more of this color. This is a little bit more pinky toned for me, and I feel like I'm right in between of a neutral tone and olive tone, but more so neutral to beige. So Omiana, this is the Intense Coverage Matte Liquid Foundation. It says always without parabens, talc, gluten, nanoparticles, so much more, and it's vegan for sensitive skin. Y'all, I didn't even know I had sensitive skin until I started realizing. I've just been dealing with eyelid eczema for years, but it's off and on, and so I'm starting to think it's stress-induced, weather-induced, I don't know. I wish it was gone though. So for eyelid primer, y'all, see, I told you I really researched stuff for makeup to replace what I currently had for sensitive skin. So here is eyeshadow primer by CoverGirl. Oops, it's called Lid Lockup. Pretty cute. Buy any drugstore place, Amazon. I think I got this at Ulta, and it looks like this. I like it. I really like it. It doesn't have that much irritating ingredients. I think it's mica free because a lot of eyelid primers have mica in it too, and all of that kind of stuff. And then for eyeliner, Jessica Alba does her Sensitive Beauty skincare line and Honest Beauty. Looks like this. Honest Beauty. It's a pretty good eyeliner. It's not the best that I've used, but it's matte. You can kind of see. It's really easy to apply. It's a felt tip. And the only downfall is that if you have greasy eyelids, it'll kind of bleed, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's really not that bad. If you're really wanting to go sensitive on the makeup, I think this is pretty good. Then, I was afraid that I might be allergic to nickel, and so I stopped using, you know, the metal eye clampers, eyelash curlers. So I bought plastic. Got this cute one, Amazon, and it has like a little spot where you can put the replacement cushion, whatever those are called, the grips, and it works pretty decently. I'm not complaining. And I was researching, of course, hypoallergenic or mascara for sensitive eyes. I guess I typically love wearing my voluminous Lash Paradise waterproof, which is what I do still wear sometimes because I love it. But I guess when I looked up, you know, mascara for sensitive eyes, you probably want to get something that's not so waterproof, that's stuck, because you're gonna have to keep rubbing your eyes, and if you have eyelid eczema, well, it's really gonna irritate your eyes. So it's the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume. I got waterproof because, okay, let's keep it real. I got straight Asian lashes and they don't stay, so that's why. And I do have oily skin too. Combination dry, no, combination oily, more like oily. And sometimes my eyelids do get oily, and so I tend to get the raccoon eyes if it gets really oily. Anyways, here is the Pacifica Aquarian Gaze Water Resistant Long Lash Mineral Mascara. You can also get this. Oh, I didn't show you guys the wand. Pretty basic. I'm not a fan of this one, but if I'm going light on my makeup day and I kind of don't really care about my mascara and my eyelashes, then I'll wear that. And then CoverGirl users. I think I like this one a little bit better than the Pacifica one because it holds my lashes better. And I am wearing it. I'm wearing it under and I'm wearing it on top. Ooh, my hair's kind of in the way. So now, concealer. These are kind of expensive. It's also from the brand By Well People. It's a really small tube. They're really small. However, a little does go a long way. I'm trying to compare it to the foundation. This is I got both shades, medium and light. Medium light. Light for my under eyes and highlight. Medium for my dark spots. And I don't have, so it's called Multi-Action Concealer. Oh, it has caffeine depuffs. Okay. It's a high-impact mousse formula powdered by organic botanicals, caffeine depuffs, biopeptide complex firms. Pomegranate brightens, aloe soothes, shea hydrates. So it's not very high coverage like what I typically was using, which was the e.l.f. concealer. I don't have it with me. But when you're trying to be considerate for your sensitive skin, I'll take what I can get. It's decent. It is very buildable. It is hydrating, especially for under eyes. If it's itchy and it's dry, I think these are pretty good to use. And it comes in like a small, I don't know what you call it. The little hole that squeezes it out. It's very tiny, so it doesn't like overly come out of the tube. So not bad. And for powder, I researched powder that didn't have mica and that didn't have fragrance. Ooh, mic dropping this. That didn't have fragrance, that didn't have, you know, XYZ. And so I looked up that the Derma Blend loose setting powder, specifically the one that has color. I think the I think the banana one or the white one might have mica in it. So you have to be very careful when reading the ingredients. But this one is in cool beige. Cool beige. The color is not perfect, but when it sets, it looks perfectly fine. I wear it every day. Honestly, how I do my makeup for work, I work from home, is, it fell. It's concealer and just setting it with powder. I don't even wear this because I don't feel the need to wear full coverage foundation if I'm working from home, if I'm behind a Zoom or Google Meet, doesn't matter. But this is pretty good. I like this. Got this from Ulta. It's higher end makeup, so it's a little bit more expensive. And then I wanted something that was kind of more white, and I wanted to buy the, I guess the translucent version of this, but I didn't feel like spending a lot more money when I just bought this. So I got the e.l.f. HD powder. I looked up the ingredients. There's no mica. I think there might be talc in there. I don't know if that's really good. So I don't use this very often, just in case. I don't know if that's helpful or not. And setting powder. I looked up on a website that kind of tells you ingredients on makeup, if it's, you know, good or not. And I double checked the ingredients on this, and so far there's nothing that might be very irritating, maybe except for alcohol denature, maybe. But I try not to spray it on my eyes, where that's where my irritant is at. And actually I really like this one, and it's pretty cheap. You can get it from Walmart, Target, same old. Maybelline Lasting Fix Makeup Setting Spray up to 16 wear matte finish. I like this. It doesn't really stink. The spray is the spray nozzle is pretty decent. I ain't complaining. I would totally buy more of this if I ran out. But I'm not stuck on it. So if there's something else that I see, something that catches my eye, I'll probably try it.
Hey y'all, so I forgot to mention the primer that I use too. This is the Ordinary High Adherence Silicone Primer. I'll go ahead and link it below.
But it is getting late, for me at least, because I do work, you know, a job that requires me to be at work from 8 to 4. So I need to try to get ready for bed. And thank you for watching. If you have questions, feel free to comment below. And thank you. All right.